Good evening, everyone. So let's begin with our presentation session today. So those who want to give presentation, please raise your hands. We will be proceeding sequence-wise. Okay, so first we have Kirti. So you can start your presentation.
Is I'm audible or visible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Is my visible screen, ma'am? Screen is visible, ma'am?
Not yet. Please try once again.
Okay, ma'am. Is my visible my screen, ma'am?
Yes, you can start.
Okay. First of all, good evening, ma'am. And my name is Kirti. I'm from Sonipat. And my project name is Project Cloud Infrastructure Operation. And my task name is how to set up Amazon Simple Email Service. Okay. So today topic is how to set up Amazon Simple Email Service. And content is here. Oh, excuse. Introduce to Amazon Simple Email Service. And next is how to configure AWS SES. SES stands for Simple Email Service. And benefit of Amazon Simple Email Service. Last is conclusion. So here to introducing to Amazon Simple Email Service. Amazon Simple Email Service is a cloud email service provider that can integrate it into any application for bulk email sending. Whether you use an email software to send transactional emails, marketing or marketing emails or new shelter emails, you pay only for what you use. Okay, so here is a little definition of Amazon SCS. Amazon SCS is a Amazon SES is a cost-effective email service built on the reliable and scalable infrastructure that Amazon.com developed to serve its own customer base. And here is a live demo. So firstly, log in into your AWS account. And go to the service and search on Amazon.
Right. So Kirti, your demo screen is not visible. We are still on PPT.
Wait, sorry.
Yeah, you can reshare the entire screen.
Is my visible screen?
Yes.
Yes.
So, sir, firstly log in into an AWS account and go to the service, and in the search bar search Amazon Simple Email Service. Just click on the Amazon Simple Email Service. to start sending email, you will need to create an identity. So we click on verify identity. So click on create identity and click on email address and put your email address. And scroll down. And just click on create identity. Okay. Now an email will be sent to the email address you used to create the identity. So go to your email. Yes. So we click on this. Here, click this to verify the email. So you can see you have successfully verified the email address. So go to yes. So you can see verify the email. Verified. Refresh now. Verify the email. Okay. So this you can see verified. So you can next step is go to SMTP settings and just click on create SMTP credential. SMTP stand for a simple email mail transfer protocol. Send and receive message through a mail server. This is the username and scroll down. Just click on create user. Once you create an AIM user, you your SMTP detail will be displayed alongside your AIM user. Okay. You can download them by clicking on download credentials. Okay, because it is a one-time display detail. So this is the live demo. I'm adding each and every step to how to verify identity, create identity, email address, verify the email, SMTP credentials, how to create. A benefit of AWS SCS. Deliver high volume email campaign with the server that send hundred of billions of email per year. And second is reach customer inboxes as a trusted sender with secure email authentication. Improve your bottom line with the transparent pricing designed for bulk email. And conclusion, Amazon Simple Email Service is a powerful and reliable tool for quickly sending marketing notification and transactional emails. Setting up Amazon SCS is a straightforward and you can do it in just a few simple steps. After signing up for an AWS account and accessing the Amazon SCS console, you can verify and set a default email address and start sending email using the service. With Amazon SCS, you can enjoy the benefit of cloud-based email sending, including improved deliverability, scalability, and security. So thank you. Are there any questions you can ask me? I'm done with my PPT.
Kirti, is your presentation scheduled for today? Hello, Kirti?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Is your presentation scheduled for today?
No, ma'am. My presentation was scheduled for 2nd August. But ma'am, where I'm leave? Hello.
Yes, I am listening.
Yes, ma'am. In this location where I'm, 144 Act is in force, and many time internet connection is stopped, due to which I could not give my presentation on my scheduled day. So sorry for that, ma'am.
So, sir, what to do next? She should schedule once more.
No, that's okay. Since it was scheduled already and now she has presented it, so that's fine.
Okay. So, since you have given a good presentation, but I want to add something which you should improve on. First, you should add a short story which actually tells that what is the relevance of the project, because it's most important that why you are actually doing it and how your project is solving the real world application problem. Okay, so try to include a short story in the beginning. Second, you just include I think 2 or 3 slides in the beginning, and you directly went to demonstration. So I will prefer you just tell some important key features of your project, then go for demonstration part, and try to demonstrate. Don't break the flow. What was happening when it was, I guess it's taking time to open. So try to keep explaining small points. So they should not be silenced. Otherwise, it breaks the flow of the presentation. Okay, so these are certain points, and rest everything was okay. Try to improve on this. You will get your presentation score and review on your email.
Okay, thank
this is from me. Okay. Next, we have Harsh Kumar. So you can start your presentation.
So good evening, everyone. Is my screen visible?
Yes, you can continue.
Sure, ma'am. So first of all, welcome everyone. And today we'll be seeing about reading CSV data and plotting candlesticks patterns using Python. So first of all, before anything, let me tell you a very brief story. So in earlier times, there used to be like it is somewhat the story is from the 90s. Uh, the students used to study finance in a local college in Bombay, right? But the placement stats there were not so great. And the reason was obvious. Everyone was delving into this academic stuff and no one was paying attention on the practical knowledge. But one fine day, as usual, a professor came from an industry background and he explained the concept of candlesticks pattern, the green signals ones when the bear market uh, pulls down the market, and these are basically the Japanese like evolved this pattern. And when we have considerate set of data points for a given share, we can actually plot this and verify that like we can predict how these uh, share prices will go up or down in the future. So he explained to them all of that, and suddenly in the upcoming few years the placement stats of the college were going great as compared to the previous record. So this is why we are here plotting the candlestick patterns using Python. So let's get started. So let me just minimize this. Yeah. So today we'll see our project on developing a stock screener application in Python, which is a part of that major project. And our focus will be on reading CSV data and plotting candlestick patterns using MPL Finance Library. The ability to analyze stock efficiently is essential for traders and investors to make informed decisions. Our application aims to provide a user-friendly interface to visualize and identify candlestick patterns, a popular tool for technical analysis in the financial world. So before moving forward, let us see the contents of the presentation. So first of all, we'll discuss the theory. Then I will demonstrate the project. What have I done? We'll see the technical stacks one requires for making this project, the challenges I faced and the scope of improvement, the references that one can use to make this project, and finally we'll conclude. So let's see. So basically candlestick patterns. First of all, we'll see the what are candlestick patterns, the brief introduction of them. We'll look at basic candlestick patterns such as doji, hammer, shooting star, bullish engulfing, and bearish engulfing, etc. And lastly, we'll see the significance of candlestick patterns and how far we can rely on them, as as it can be always true and market fluctuates, as one can't be 100% sure. So candlestick patterns are popular form of technical analysis used by traders to interpret price movements and make predictions about future price movements in financial markets such as stocks, forex, cryptocurrencies, and other commodities. These patterns are formed by the price action over a specific period, typically represented by a single candlestick or a combination of multiple candlesticks. Each candlestick typically represents one trading session. Example, one day for daily charts, and contains four data points: opening price, closing price, highest price, and lowest price during that session. So we'll consider a chunk of the data points, and we'll see all these four parameters. The body of the candlestick represents the price range between the opening and the closing prices, while the wicks or the shadows represents the highest and the lowest price during that session. So what are these? Let's see. So before moving forward, let me name a few important or more significant candlestick patterns. So the first one is doji, hammer and hanging man, shooting star, inverted hammer, bullish and bearish engulfing, morning star, evening star, piercing pattern, dark cloud cover, three white soldiers or three black crows. So here I have like displayed the picture of the patterns. So as one can see, these are the bullish pattern, means the market will go up like the bull, and here the bear will decrease the prices of the shares. And these are the neutral patterns that can't like predict for the like share price moving up or down. That is doji. Uh, that is basically doji or dragonfly. So it's important to note that while these patterns can provide valuable insights into potential market movements, but they are not infallible, means they can fall and should be used in conjunction with other technical analysis tools and indicators to make well-informed trading decisions. Additionally, market conditions can change rapidly, as we all know it is unpredictable. So traders should exercise caution and use risk management strategies when trading on candlestick patterns. So let me tell you an extra point. For example, if the technical analysis of a given set of data points, say if it's saying 60%, that the current data set follows a a bullish pattern. But can we rely, or can it say that okay, this is 60%, so should we purchase it? So maybe someone will say that no, it's 60, or it's even if it's 80, we can't. But we should always go for such decisions taking into account other technical analysis parameters. Why? Because in the long term, when we see in the long term, for example, we make 10 such transactions, then out of 10 such transactions, even if the profit is the probability of the profit is 60% or 80%, out of 10 transactions will make 6 or 8 profits. So that's why we should go with these technical analysis patterns that we are seeing here. So let me demonstrate the project what have I done, and we'll see loading the CSV data and plotting the patterns step by step. So let me just open the folder. Yeah. So here I have downloaded the share prices of the Tesla, that is an American company, as all of us might be knowing this. And we'll see how our data looks like exactly. There would be a date, an open, high, low, close, adjacency volume, and total volume that I already talked about these 4 parameters. And let me just so the share prices are from the year 2010, and we have collected like several, like it's a year-long data point. So let me just explain the code. So first of all, so we are including 2 libraries for pandas for collecting, for dealing with data points, and MPL finance as I already talked about. So first of all we are sorting the data by the date in place, and we are seeing if the date or every like thing exists for this given set or not. Otherwise we'll omit that. Like set that we are setting the date column as the index, right, for the x-axis, which means so. And then we are plotting we are plotting the chart with increased chart size for wider candlesticks. Here is the file path mentioned, which is the path in my desktop. And here we are reading the stock data using the pandas library that we have created. And it is a simple function call to just check the pattern. So let me just run this program and see what it's showing. So it might take a few seconds to load. So let's wait patiently. So as we can see, as of January 2011 to like it's the 10 years data that we have made, and these are the like green lines show how the market behaves, or like green lines basically shows that the share price is likely to go up, and these are the patterns that we have plotted using our library. So this was it. So let's continue with the demonstration. So the technical stacks that I have used are obviously the Python language, the pandas library for data manipulation, dealing with the data points that I already talked about, and MPL finance library is used for plotting financial charts, including candlestick charts. I first like in the initial time I made this project using Jupyter Notebook, but one can run this using VS Code also, because it's a small code, as you can see. the challenges and scope of improvement. So like there are many websites which provide false or like inconsistent data. So one of the challenges is to have correct and consistent data. Otherwise, we have to filter it or like modify the data. That is known as data mining. But we aren't doing that here because we have correct data. And the second part goes to recognition of patterns and the proficiency increase. So what do we mean by that? So we basically mean that there are some technical analysis library uh, in Python that can be used to predict the type of the candlestick pattern that we have plotted. So but that will come out of the scope of the project, as it was clearly mentioned, just to plot it. But if we are interested, we can use TA library, that is the technical analysis library of Python, for such and such things and machine ML. Now these are the references that I used to make the projects, and the headlines are clearly given with the link. You can of course visit these places. Now I have uploaded the project in the given GitHub link, and you may drop all your questions here in the repo, or you may ask here itself if anyone has any query. I guess it's not. So let's move forward. So in conclusion, we can just see that these candlestick patterns are used to predict the movement of the shares that are there, and compared with another parameters of the technical analysis, we can make genuine judgments on whether to buy a share or not. And the future scope of this project will be to merge it with our final project and see what all things we can do. And then thank you everyone. I appreciate your time and attention during this presentation. If you have any feedback for me, please feel free to share, and happy trading. That's all from my side. So
Yes, you presented very well. Every point was
thank you.
covered.
Thank
And
you.
yes, you gave examples in between. That was a nice point. Your flow was also maintained, which seems that your concepts were clear. Sir, you want to add anything more?
Right. Can you show me your demo? The graph
Sure,
that
sir. Just
the graph that you
just,
built.
just a second, sir. Is this visible, sir? Screen?
Yes.
Just a second. Let me open the VS Code editor. Yes, sir. So it will take quite a few seconds to just load the final image of the chart that we have plotted. So let's wait. Yes, sir. So this is the chart that we have plotted. And
Right. So can you increase the scale? Because
sorry, sir, please pardon.
the scale is like too low. Everything is so congested in a single frame.
Actually, sir, the data is for the 10 years. So it may be a bit.
Okay. Anyway, so what do you call the point where you have the maximum, and what do you call the point where you have the minimum? They are being allotted some terms, right?
Uh, like the maximum or the minimum.
Both.
Sorry, sir, I won't be able to answer this question as I didn't read about the terms. I just used the language to plot the data points. So I am very sorry for that.
Okay. No. That's all I wanted to ask. That's it. Rest your presentation was very good.
Okay, sir.
Do some research, because
Sure, sir, sure.
at the end you are going to put a Q&A slide, and if someone asks you, so
Sure,
there has
sir.
to be an answer as well, right?
Sure, sir.
Right.
Actually, sir, may I add one thing?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, sir, that wasn't a part of the that wasn't mentioned in the mail.
I know.
Like
I
we
know.
were
I
only
know.
supposed. But I will definitely try to improve
Yeah.
and
There is
include.
something called
to
self-learning.
study extra topics or like be complete with the presentation. So
Yeah,
I will just do that from the next time. Thank you
yeah,
for the feedback. So should I stop sharing my screen now?
yeah, sure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for the feedback.
Okay, next we have Rinki. You can start your presentation.
May I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are audible. You can start.
Ma'am, my screen is visible to you?
Yes, it's visible.
So, greetings everyone. My name is Rinki. I am from Cloud Computing Department. My project name is Cloud Infrastructure Operations, and the task allotted to me is to set up Amazon Simple Email Services. So, this is the list of contents I discuss in this presentation, that is about Amazon SES, benefit of SES, use cases of SES, then features of SES, getting started with Amazon SES, and at last conclusion. So now what is Amazon SES? SES stands for Simple Email Services. It is a cloud-based email service for sending both transactional and mail mass emails. For example, you can send marketing emails such as special offer, transactional emails such as order confirmation, and other type of correspondence such as the newsletter. When you use Amazon SES to receive mails, you can develop software solution such as email autoresponder, email unsubscribe system, and application that generate customer support ticket from incoming emails. In next slides, we discuss about benefits of Amazon SES. So high deliverability, cost effective, easily configurable, send email efficiently, scale securely, highly reliable. These are the benefits of Amazon SES. Now we discuss about what is high deliverability. Content filtering technologies, dedicated IP addresses, and a name dashboard facilitate, defend, and enhance your sender name. Maintaining a decent reputation ensure that your message reach your customer inboxes. Now, what is cost effect? Pay as you go and pay just for what you utilize. There are not any upfront fees and long pricing negotiation and any mounting expenses. Now, what is configurable? Use configurable set to make rules that are applied to the emails you send easily. Now, reliable. Amazon SES runs on the extremely reliable Amazon Internet Services infrastructure. Multiple data centers and redundant system make sure the highest levels of availableness. In next slide, we discuss about the use cases of SES. So sending transaction message, then receiving emails, bulk email communication, sending marketing communication are the use cases of simple email service. Now sending transactional messages. Amazon SES acknowledged their customer through automated emails, which include purchase confirmation, shipping notification, and policy change notices. Next is receiving emails. Emails can be received with the help of Amazon SES by the loop on the email program. AWS Lambda can be used to initiate custom code when message arrives. Next, bulk email communications. Deliver message including notification and announcement to large groups and uh, track result using a configuration sets. And in last, sending marketing communication. AWS SES is a great way to advertise, send newsletters, special offers, and any other type of high quality contents. These are the use cases of SES. Now the features of SES. There are many features of SES: high deliverability, dedicated IP address, authentication, monitoring, pay for what you use, AWS integrations, And next is getting started with Amazon SES. Creating and verifying email address identity and creating and verifying domain identity are the two ways to configure the Amazon SES. I would like to give a live demonstration about configure the Amazon SES. So go to the Amazon console, log in into the console, then SES, click on Amazon Simple Email Service. Now, firstly, we have to verify identities. So click on create identity, email address. Then we put email address. Now create identity. Now we check our email. Go to Gmail. Then verify the email. And the email address is verified successfully. So back again, refresh the page. Now our identity status is verified. So we have test email, send test email to the email address. Message details are in two formatted and raw. We choose formatted, then scenario. I choose custom, then the email ID. Subject, test, body, hello. Now send test email. Again check the email. Go to Gmail. The test we do is shown here. Hello, this is AWS SES. So back again to the Amazon SES. Go to SMTP setting. A simple mail transfer protocol sends and receive message through a mail server. So create SMTP credentials. In this we create IAM user. We use by default given and tags. We skip the tags here and create user. We are create IAM user. The SMTP details displays alongside IAM user. So back on again to our presentation. Like how we configure the email as like we we configure the verifying domain identity also. These are the DNS provider. By using these, we copy and paste the domain name DNS in the third party tool. Next, conclusion. Amazon Simple Email Service is a powerful and reliable tool for quickly sending marketing notification and transaction emails. With Amazon SES, you can enjoy the benefits of cloud-based email sending, including improved deliverability, scalability, and security. If anybody have any question, please ask me. Thank you.
Okay, so you presented quite well, but there are certain points that I would like to add on. First, try to give the significance of your project in the beginning. Means it should be clear with you as well, the person who is listening to you, like why actually we are doing it. Okay. And though you put your content in point wise, but I would like that you are explaining them, but try to elaborate more. So the new person who is trying to learn this and if see your presentation could able to catch it more easily. Sir, do you want to add something else?
No, I believe it's fine. You can continue.
Okay, so you can stop sharing your screen.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, next we have Rakhi. You can start your presentation.
I'm audible, ma'am.
Yes, you are audible. Please put your camera on as well.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rakhi. My project name is Cloud Infrastructure Operation, and my end task allotted to me set up Amazon Simple Email Service. So this is the content of my task. First is introduction to Simple Email Service. Second is benefit of Simple Email Service. Third is uses of Amazon Simple Email Service. Fourth is how to configure a Simple Email Service and live demonstration. And last is conclusion. So first is Amazon Simple Email Service. Simple Email Service, it is an email platform that provides an easy, cost-effective way you to send and receive email using your own email addresses and domains. Simple Email Service is a pay-per-use service. In simple term, we can say Simple Email Service is a cloud-based email service that uses flexible IP deployments to provide a safe and a secure way to send and analyze your email communication. Then move on next slide. Benefits of Simple Email Service. There are four main benefits of Simple Email Service. First is high deliverability. Second is cost effective. Third is configurable, and last is reliable. So first is high deliverability. High deliverability is the ability of your mail to send in inbox. You maintain a high deliverability. You have to proper dedicated share and on IP addresses. Second is cost effective. Simple email service is a cost effective email service because it is a pay-per-use service. You pay only what you utilize, and simple email service have no minimum charges. And third is the configurable. Amazon Simple Email Service is a configurable service. Use configuration sets groups of rules that you can apply to your verified identity. You can say verified identity is the domain, subdomain, and your email address. You applied your configuration set to your email address. It applied to entire emails. Then last is reliable. Amazon Simple Email Service is a cost-effective email service built on the reliable and scalable infrastructure of Amazon.com developed to their customer. Next is uses of Amazon Simple Email Service. First is sending transactional messages. Amazon Simple Email Service Amazon Simple Email Service update day by day automated emails which include purchase confirmation, shipping notification, and policy change notice. Second is sending notification. Amazon Simple Email Service send notification on times that include system health reports, application alerts, and status update. Third is sending marketing communication. Amazon Simple Email Service tells customers Amazon Simple Email Service is a great way to advertise send newsletters, special offers, and other type of content. And last is receiving emails. Emails can be received with the help of Amazon SES by closing the loop on the email program. Use Lambda to receive emails in custom code when the message arrives. So, how to configure a simple email service? These are the following steps to create a simple email service. So, I give to a live demonstration. So, first is login your to AWS Management Console. So, go to the services and search SES. Go to Amazon Simple Email Service. So, this is the dashboard of Amazon Simple Email Service. First, you need to verify identity. So click on create identity. These are the two types of identity, domain or email address. Domain is used to send emails to your own domain address. To set up domain verification and DNS records, but we choose email address to verify email. So put email address. Texts are used to manage your identity. These are optional. Then create identity. So email will be sent to our email to check. To verify email address, to click on this link. So once you have done, you will see your email address is verified. So again, move on SES dashboard. Refresh this page. You will see identity status is verified. So click on send test email. We choose a formatted email formats and choose custom scenario. Put the email address. Subject is test mail. Body is optional, but hello everyone. And send test email. Again, email sent to our email. So check. So hello everyone. Again, move on. PPT. Then conclusion. To set up Amazon Simple Email Service, make sure to fully configure your email sending settings, verify domain and monitor your email matrices to ensure successful email delivery. By following this step in this presentation and implementing best practice helps you effectively manage your email sending and improve your email delivery. If you have any question, please ask me. Thank you. I'm done, ma'am.
Okay. You presented quite well. Yes, you presented quite well, and flow was also maintained. But one thing that I should add on, you were losing confidence in between. So there is no issue, but you should just be confident while you are presenting. I could able to see you are repeating such lines in between. When you are thorough with the concepts, then it's automatically you get confident enough. So try to improve this. And yeah, you can also add a significance or same thing, a short story in the beginning of the presentation. It helps you to get the clear understanding with the project. When you analyze the things more other than your project, then you get clear that you are doing this for this purpose. So rest everything was okay. Okay, sir, you want to add something?
Everything is fine. It's just there was no reference slide. So you can add a reference slide at the end, and that's all.
Next presentation. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. I guess we are not left with any more presenter, so we are wrapping up here. Thank you, everyone.